So, I really don't want to make this video because I feel super awkward talking to the camera, but at the same time, I do want to make the video. So, here I am. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why I'm making this video, even though I don't really want to. I don't know. Let me just get comfy. Well, if you don't know me, I am Gael. I am a solo indie game developer. I'm currently working on my survival horror game called Silent Corruption. For like about a year now, I've been doing YouTube also as well, and it's been a bit of like during the first months I was posting a video every week or so, but eventually I got burned out because it's very difficult to keep up a YouTube channel alongside working and making a game, especially because I'm working part-time on my game, so just on the evenings. And when I started doing YouTube, I just uploaded a random video with a shitty webcam, really, really bad quality, just because, I was feeling kind of lonely, I guess, because if you're also a game developer or a creative in general, or maybe, I don't know, an artist or whatever, having a creative project can be very lonely because it's difficult to share what's on your head with other people, especially if the people around you are not in that sort of areas, or like they don't do this sort of stuff that like you do. So it's quite difficult to speak about all that to other people. So yeah, it can be lonely, no? Because it's just difficult to express all what that's going on in your journey. And I'm rambling a little bit, but basically I started the YouTube channel because I just wanted to like put what I had on my head out there and hopefully connect with other developers that were like going through similar things. And I was talking about the struggles of being a solo game developer. And like, to be fair, didn't expect the video to get any views at all, and it got around 500. So I was like, wow, that's actually not too bad for like a very crappy video I just did, like, out of the blue. And that got me thinking, well, maybe YouTube can actually be a thing for me, and maybe I can do YouTube alongside working on my game, and maybe I can even turn it into an income source to fund my game and to be able to do this full time, which is my goal right now. And so I started posting like a video every week, and unfortunately I fell on the advice that you get everywhere around YouTube to monetize your content and to grow your channel and all that. And after a while I realized that most of that advice is crap, and it makes you feel horrible, especially if you're somebody like me that have a very small sort of topic or niche or whatever, because like the stuff that I usually talk about is, some people say, is like motivational game dev. I guess it's like sort of, I don't like using this word because it's always sounds bad, but sort of like self self-care, self-development, uh self-development for game developers, something like that. And yeah because I personally, I'm a person that had a terrible childhood, and my 20s and all that were really bad. I was really depressed, so that led me to wanting to improve myself, and just trying to understand my mind. Also, that all that looking for answers of why I was always so depressed and so sad and miserable all the time led me to get diagnosed as autistic. So that's also a big factor on why my life was so crap, had been always so crap in the past. And yeah, I guess like I also realized that your mind, your state of mind, your mental health really, really, really affects on your game, on your creative projects. And if you don't have a good mental state, you're not gonna be able to work on your game. And I guess for me, game dev have turned into something so, so, so important in my life that has helped me so much have a good mental health now, and being more confident and a lot happier than I was, that I want to share that. And for the developers out there that right now are where I was a few years ago, because yeah, I think it's really validating when you hear people that are going through similar experiences to what you're going through. And yeah, that's what I want to keep doing. So basically, I started this channel, and no, then I thought that it could be like a sort of income, but yeah, I'm realizing now that it's not gonna be like that. Like, I can't do YouTube for the money, especially not on my topic or the things I talk about, because they're not popular, they're not I don't know, super topics that can go viral. So I need to see it more as a way to document my journey, put my work out there, put myself out there to connect with other people or the developers and other artists and stuff like that. And yeah, unfortunately, if you are a solo indie game developer and you want to do like this sort of videos of game dev advice and stuff like that, I really hope that it goes well for you and that you go viral and you make tons of money. But in my experience, and for what I'm seeing from other developers here on YouTube that do similar stuff, it's really difficult to monetize because unfortunately we're not the popular kids on YouTube and the algorithm doesn't like us that much. And yeah, as I said, I hope if you are trying that or if you have a channel like that, you have a very different experience and it actually works for you. But in my case, I can't seem to make it work the way I want. Like, and also like YouTube making good videos like the right way, because just making a video is also creative endeavor, so it's not really a right way to do it. But anyways, I guess the way YouTube wants them to make them to go viral or whatnot. Making that sort of videos, which is what I was trying to do before. First of all, it takes a really long time to learn the skills to get to that level of making a good video. And then just the actual making the video per se, it also takes a long time because editing takes a long time. It's really fun, not gonna lie. I like editing videos, but it takes forever. So yeah, I can't really do that part-time of the part-time while working on my game, and like I don't, I mean, I guess I can, but I don't want to spend that much time not working on my game to make a video that maybe it's gonna have like 300 views. It's not worth it for me. Yeah, and that is why also why I haven't been posting videos as regular as I was doing before. Like, I haven't posted in a while, and yeah, I kind of got burned out, and realized that YouTube wasn't really gonna be what I was trying for it to be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it, but right now I'm doing it just for the fun of it, to connect with other people, just to document my journey, as I said. And yeah, I don't really care about growing or monetizing, because first of all, I don't even know if this channel is ever going to monetize, and if it does, it's probably going to be pennies. So yeah, that's not something reliable, like an income source that is reliable for me, I think. So yeah, that's a bit sad, I guess, because I was hoping that will help me, as I said, go full time and on making my game, so I could quit my day job and all that we all indie devs want. But I don't know. I think it's still worth doing it, at least to put myself out there and see what happens. So, oh, the light died. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you like it, I guess you can like and subscribe, all that stuff. Oh, I also have a blog where I write more game dev advice and all that. You can also follow me. I am Blue Sky Threads. I post on Twitter, but I don't really am there. Yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me. So yeah, see you around.